10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go!
Hello, YouTube. I hope everyone is well, hunky, dandy, and especially fancy. Yeah, it's Saturday night, approximately 19:25 on Saturday, the 30th of November, in the year we know as 2025. Hope everyone is well. My name is Matt Taylor, broadcasting live from Brighton. This is MattTaylorTV. Let's get groovy on a Saturday night. Hope everyone's well. Hope everyone is smashing it tonight, because the great thing about Saturday nights is that anything can happen. Tonight could be the night that the world changes. Tonight could be the night that the aliens make themselves known. Tonight could be the night in which a new dimension opens up and the gates of hell are opened and the demons come streaming in. What I'm trying to say is, tonight's the night anything could happen. So, as I always say to my underlings, be prepared, ladies and gentlemen. Be prepared. Like I say, anything can happen. And tonight's the night in which, if anything does happen, it will happen. So, what a night, eh? What a night. It's just great to be alive on nights like this, in which everything can change. And I think that's something everyone should be prepared for. Be prepared for that sudden and drastic change that could come at any moment and change our lives forever. That's what it's all about. Crikey. I know my life has changed in so many ways since I started YouTubing. I love a bit of YouTubing, I must admit. It fills my heart with joy and happiness, being able to go live and be heard across the world and even possibly the universe. That's how fantastic technology is in this day and age. In this year we've come to know as 2024, we are in the future. This is what it's all about. The future is now. And I'm a great fan about grabbing the future by its balls, so to say, by its short and curlies, whatever that means. I like to prefer the metaphor of the balls. I like to grab the future by the balls and give it a good squeeze until the future squeaks. And that's exactly what I like to think I'm doing here on YouTube. I love a bit of YouTube. And so, just to entertain you further, let's play a little ditty that I think you may enjoy.
Welcome to the show. It's a wild, wild ride where the laughs are loud and the fun won't hide. I'm your host, Matt Taylor. Let's set the scene where everything's wacky, zany, and crazy in between. Some call me a menace, but hey, who cares? I'm just out here living with flair to spare. You might raise a brow, you might just scoff, but stick around, it's gonna pay off. It's the wacky, zany, crazy world of me. MattTaylorTV, where the laughs are free. Some say I'm trouble, some say I'm bold. I just think I've got big boobs to hold. Stories to tell and jokes to crack, from Brighton Seagull to a mystery track. I'll take you to places you've never been, with a smile, a laugh, and a cheeky grin. People throw labels, but I wear them with pride. A mischief maker with nothing to hide. Come join the madness, come join the fun. On MattTaylorTV, we're second to none. It's the wacky, zany, crazy world of me. MattTaylorTV, where the laughs are free. Some say I'm trouble, some say I'm bold. I just think I've got big boobs to hold. Life's too short to be too straight. Let's embrace the weird, it's never too late. Call me crazy, call me absurd, but I own it all with every word. It's the wacky, zany, crazy world of me. MattTaylorTV, where the laughs are free. Some say I'm trouble, some say I'm bold. I just think I've got big boobs to hold. So hit that like, smash subscribe, join the chaos, feel the vibe. Welcome to my world, come take a seat. MattTaylorTV can't be beat.
Yay!
On a serious note, I've just read something quite distressing, actually. I shan't go any further than that. But while I'm all kind of like fancy, fairy, and having a bit of Larry, we have to be prepared and we have to be aware and we have to understand that YouTube is a dark and scary place. And I warn everyone who ventures onto this wild frontier of social media to keep yourself safe, to keep on the lookout, because there are some dangerous individuals out there who are prepared to visit your home and the home of your parents. So be careful what you say. Think twice before you say it, because we don't want any harm to come to anyone. But sadly, harm is coming to everyone. And that's something we've all got to be conscious of and do everything in our power to keep to the minimum. I mean, I have to censor myself, and that's my means to keep it to the minimum. It's a tough job having to censor yourself, but it's something you have to do. And so while great freedoms and entertainment and joy comes with going live on YouTube, also great responsibility, dangers and perils come with that too. Like I said, it's a wild west of social media. People are still kind of like treading their way, so to speak. But ultimately, I think it's worth it.
Welcome to the show, it's a wild, wild ride where the laughs are loud and the fun won't hide. I'm your host, Matt Taylor, let's set the scene where everything's wacky, zany, and crazy in between. Some call me a menace, but hey, who cares? I'm just out here living with flair to spare. You might raise a brow, you might just scoff, but stick around, it's gonna pay off. It's the wacky, zany, crazy world of me. MattTaylorTV, where the laughs are free. Some say I'm trouble, some say I'm bold. I just think I've got big boobs to hold. Stories to tell and jokes to crack, from Brighton seagulls to a mystery track. I'll take you to places you've never been, with a smile, a laugh, and a cheeky grin. People throw labels, but I wear them with pride. A mischief maker with nothing to hide. Come join the madness, come join the fun. On MattTaylorTV, we're second to none. It's the wacky, zany, crazy world of me. MattTaylorTV, where the laughs are free. Some say I'm trouble, some say I'm bold. I just think I've got big boobs to hold. Life's too short to be too straight. Let's embrace the weird, it's never too late. Call me crazy, call me absurd, but I own it all with every word. It's the wacky, zany, crazy world of me. MattTaylorTV, where the laughs are free. Some say I'm trouble, some say I'm bold. I just think I've got big boobs to hold. So hit that like, smash subscribe. Join the chaos, feel the vibe. Welcome to my world, come take a seat. MattTaylorTV can't be beat.
Yeah, look, I'm the first to admit Matt Taylor isn't what it used to be, or even the Matt Taylor TV show isn't what it used to be. I'm still the same. I'm the same old happy-go-lucky kind of guy that you'll find hanging out on a Saturday night. I'm live tonight because I've got the place to myself. My man cave is mine tonight, if you know what I mean. I'm not up with my magical imaginary girlfriend, and my Robin has fled the nest, so to speak. Hey, listen, what I do like about YouTube is the interactivity. I do believe is the right word. The interactivity is something I do enjoy. So, as I always say to my audience, don't be shy. Jump on in and say hi. Be brave and take the plunge onto Matt Taylor TV. I understand certain people may not be willing to do that. I won't go into details, but if you are some of those, or one of those, or some of those per people who fall into that category of literally unable to make themselves known on Matt Taylor TV because of certain circumstances, all I can say is that you shouldn't really be watching. You know what I mean? You shouldn't really be watching. And to be fair, it is a Saturday night, and there is always something better to do than while you away your hours on YouTube. I love doing it because for me, it opens up the window of opportunity. No one knows how it could go. Opening up this window into the world, inviting people to connect digitally. I mean, back in the day, we used to have such fun with the interactions, the engagement. It used to keep the blood pumping, if you know what I mean. The adrenaline rolling. I mean, it can be argued that Matt Taylor has had its heyday now. Matt Taylor TV, even, sorry. I sometimes I get mixed up with Matt Taylor the man, me, your host, broadcasting live from Brighton, and Matt Taylor TV show. They are actually different entities. Hello. Welcome with the billion brownie points. Hello, A1000. Good to see you in the house, A1000. Perhaps, Matt Taylor TV will never regain those heady heights of popularity. Back in the days, when we had everyone on talking terms, and everyone was naive to YouTube. And of course, we've all been seasoned since then. We're all seasoned YouTubers, and we know the dangers that now comes with YouTube, which 3, 4, 5 years ago we weren't so particularly aware of. We used to jump in with both feet, but nowadays, no, you very rarely jump in with both feet. At the very least, your toe goes in and then out again when you realise what's swimming underneath. It's a dangerous place. Even putting your toe in the waters of YouTube, not only do you get nibbled, your toe could be completely bitten off. That's how dangerous it is. But a big shout out to Katie in the chat. She's a seasoned YouTuber. Of course, we like nothing better than to see Katie go live. And of course, we all need more people to go live. Because as Brian, a regular on the show, as Brian PC says, it's easy. It's easy to go live. But what isn't easy is having to deal with the backlash of going live. Because of course we live in this day and age in which if you upset another person's feelings, God help you. God help you. Because we live in this strange times in which back in the old days, if someone hurt your feelings, you used to kind of like just deal with it yourself. And if you couldn't deal with it yourself, you know, lo and behold, your feelings was hurt. But nowadays, in this strange world we live in, when your feelings are hurt, you've got a whole like list of people you can go run into. You can go run into YouTube, you can go run into your mates, or preferably you can go run into the police. And you know, strangely enough, the priorities of crime have shifted somewhat. Back in my day, you know, the criminals were used to be the abusers, the burglars, the thieves. Nowadays, the scary criminals appear to be the people who leave tweets and nasty comments on social media. And then again, having said that, we still got this kind of divide, this two-tier of social media, in which a certain section of social media users kind of like pretty much have the freedom to say what they want, and then another tier of social media users who cannot say what they want. It's a strange dichotomy. I'm terrible for saying long words, and most of the time I don't even know what the long words mean. So to keeping it simple, it's a strange set of circumstances in which the modern social media operator finds themselves in. But of course, there's no rule book as such, and we're still kind of like treading blindly in the dark to determine amongst ourselves where the boundaries are, where the pitfalls are, and you know, what we can do and what we cannot do. I was just sent something privately then, and you know, notorious YouTube troll can pretty much threaten to come to somebody's house to you know, engage with the parents, smash back in, and these type of nefarious individuals can say it with impunity. But yet, if anyone says anything like that on the other side of the fence, you know, you're ridiculed and labelled and even reported to the police. So it's a strange set of circumstances. I'm not one to say I particularly know what all the rules are. I like to keep it biblical, to treat people in the manner that you want to be treated. You know, it's simple as that. I mean, but I always like to entertain and a bit of an educating as well. Yeah, exactly. Katie agrees. Thanks ever so much, Katie. And what I love about Katie is Katie engages. She makes use of what's available, the technology available. And I'm a big believer, if that something can fly, fly it. If something goes really fast, go really fast. You know what I mean? If there's a red button there and hitting that red button does something really cool, I'm all about hitting the red button. Hey, pure madness, says A1000. And you know, and that's what it is. We are dealing with mentally insane individuals. I'll include myself in that. You know, I'm a nutter. But the challenge is to define what a nutter means. Hey, listen, I'm just enjoying it. It's good fun, and it whiles away the hours. So listen, what shall we do on a Saturday night? Back in the old days, we used to make events. We used to like open the floor up, and people used to come on, and then anything could happen. But like I said, nowadays no one jumps in with 2 feet, which is I totally understand. No one jumps in. Everyone sticks their thumb in, and you know, most of the time that thumb gets chopped off. So listen, YouTubing is nothing without the engagement of the audience. Okay, it's nothing without the engagement of the audience. So, and you know, long gone are the days of me doing diatribes, talking about stuff. I mean, I can do it, of course I can. I can talk and talk and talk. But whether that talk will end up with the police banging on my door, may well be the situation. And it's especially dangerous for me because I'm one of those 100% transparency kind of guys. You know, I like to tell you everything as it is. And ironically, that was why I came onto YouTube. It was to tell my story. But now, telling my story can literally result on the police bashing my door down. Christmas shopping whilst listening in. It's fantastic, yeah. Thanks, Katie. Talking about Christmas shopping, I've done all mine. Yes. I'm well ahead of the curve. But yeah, it's a danger to me telling you my story. Because a lot of people don't want my story to be told because it involves themselves. It's a strange one, I know. It's a strange one. So listen, I'm going to say good night for the time being. Thanks ever so much for Katie to come in. I'm here all night. So what I'll do, I'll watch another film. I've got my Disney subscription. That's running out in 15th of December. And I just watched a really good Guardians of the Galaxy movie. It was very funny. Very funny. I did enjoy it. So look, I'm off to watch another movie. I'll have my mobile phone on. I'll see what's going on. And if anything's happening, you know, I'll jump back on live again. It'll be, you know, it'll be fun. Like I said, YouTubing is nothing without you, the audience. But I am fully aware that long gone are the days of people jumping in with both feet. And it's a shame. It's a shame. I know, it's a shame. And so I'd like to night to you, says Katie. Have a good evening. I watched DC film Shazam. Isn't that a fantastic movie, Shazam? Yes, I've very much enjoyed that Shazam. Anyway, I'm going to play out with a little song called No Further Action. Thank you, Katie, and I'll see you again soon.
They came knocking at my door, flashing badges like before. Another claim, another fight, but I've done nothing wrong tonight. They take me in, they ask me why. I tell the truth, they cast their lies. The same old story, the same refrain. No charges stick, but the scars remain. No further action, that's what they say. But the whispers linger, they don't go away. Innocent on paper, but the world won't see what happens when justice forgets about me. A dozen times they've called my name. Each time I stand, it's the same old game. Accusers hide in shadows dark, throwing stones that leave their mark. What's a man to do? Where's my reprieve? When the truth's so clear but hard to believe. I carry this weight, though I've done no crime. How many NFAs till they leave me behind? No further action, that's what they say. But the whispers linger, they don't go away. Innocent on paper, but the world won't see what happens when justice forgets about me. Each arrest feels like a chain, breaking my spirit, feeding my pain. Where's the line? Where's the fight? When the system's wrong, we won't make it right. No further action, that's what they say. But the whispers linger, they don't go away. Innocent on paper, but the world won't see what happens when justice forgets about me. I stand tall, I won't back down. This is my life, I'll claim my crown. No further